Alright, everybody. That awesome intro means it's time now for episode 23 of leafsfan18 Talks. And for this episode, I'm gonna talk about a game that I used to enjoy playing a lot. I used to enjoy playing a lot when I was a kid, and that is Pokemon Yellow on the Game Boy. Right? Now, Pokemon Yellow, that game came out in 1999. Now, that game is actually pretty similar to Pokemon Red and Blue, except in the Yellow version, there are a few little differences in the game. One of those is that you start off with Pikachu in this one. You start off with Pikachu every single time. I know in Red and Blue you had a choice of Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle, but no, in Yellow you start with Pikachu every single time. Even though you're originally supposed to start with an Eevee, but you get one later in the game though. And as for the starter Pokemon, yeah, they're still in Yellow. You get them at various points in the game. Uh, Bulbasaur, I think you get in Cerulean City after you beat Misty and get the Cascade badge. For Charmander, you have to go up Nugget Bridge to get that. Well, you have to talk to the trainer that's beside the ball there, and then he'll say something about not being a very good trainer. Then he'll ask you if you want Charmander. Of course, if you say yes, then Charmander becomes yours. And then to get Squirtle, you first have to go to Vermilion City and beat that gym and get the Thunder badge. And then you gotta talk to the police officer that's in the middle of the town, and she'll ask you if you want to take care of the mischievous Squirtle. And if you say yes, then Squirtle becomes yours. So, and that's how you get all three starter Pokemon in Yellow. Just for those who may not be familiar with how that works, or for those who may have forgotten how you do it in that game. And it is a really fun game. The object, of course, is still the same. You catch as many Pokemon as you can. Of course, you have to trade with in order to with other people in order to get all the Pokemon. And that's going to do it for this episode of leafsfan18 Talks. I'll talk about Super Mario Galaxy in the next episode, so we'll see you for that.